18-11 lead as a team. We told you at the beginning of this match, Edinboro was going to be steady and in control. They won the first 3 weight classes. Since then, Isaiah, it's been all Bobcats. And now we go to 184.
It was really a turn there at 49-57 like we talked about in the beginning as well. Bobcats, if it was a split there between the Bobcats and the Scots, I think that they're still feeling good in this match, knowing that they've got 84 as a toss-up here. But now, losing both of those, being down by 7, and Olszko quickly getting to a takedown, you're feeling things start to slip if you're Edinboro.
Jeremy Olszko, 13-7 on the season, redshirt freshman from Northfield, Ohio, a suburb of Cleveland.
As they did jog out, looks like Hunter Hutchinson.
Matt Hill told us that it was either going to be Hunter Hutchinson or Jared McGill, who suffered an injury at the Midlands Invitational earlier this season. The 6th-year guy, transfer from Pitt.
As Olszko quickly working. He's trying to slip that arm away to get the next takedown, and he does. It's now Jeremy Olszko with the quick 6-1. With just a minute gone in your first period, he might be thinking about bonus points in the tech fall world as well.
Joel Greenlee told us that Jeremy was initially going to be the starter at 174, but Garrett had trouble making weight at 165, as we talked about earlier. So Olszko moved up to 184, and he's done a great job, Coach Greenlee said, adjusting to the weight class change. And it's just a redshirt freshman. To get opportunities, Isaiah, on the mat, you have to be willing to make those adjustments.
Absolutely. I mean, again, we talked about the redshirting of Perrine and Lehman, really giving a few extra guys the opportunity to step in here, Olszko being one of them. And I think he's doing a lot to say, you know, Coach Greenlee's got some tough decisions to make in that 165 up to 197 range next season, because he's going to have 2 national qualifiers returning, and he's going to have 3 guys that really earn their spots this year.
Yeah, those 2 national qualifiers that you're alluding to, Sal Perrine and Zane Lehman, who made it to Tulsa in 2023 on the national stage.
Coach Laney, Coach Walters trying to give the instruction to Olszko as he's working halves up top. We can't quite see him from our angle, but he is really trying to turn that shoulder of Hutchison, and he decides I'll cut him instead. Still in the first period here. He could go get one. And it does pick up the stall warning at least.
Jeremy Olszko with a big, ferocious takedown. He's got a 9-2 advantage towards the end of the first period over Hunter Hutchison.
Coach Greenlee said on the restart there, keep him down, so expect him to hold him for the last 26 here. Work that riding time up near 2 minutes. Really, you do that, and you get out quickly when you're on bottom, you pretty much lock the point up from the jump. That's what it's going to be there.
Final seconds here of the first period, and it's Ohio's Jeremy Olszko with a 9-2 advantage. The Bobcats looking to pick up their 3rd conference dual win of the season. They beat George Mason at Mid-Major Nationals, but technically that was at Mid-Major Nationals, so not an official duel in the MAC. Credited to the conference record.
It's Olszko trying to kick away from this one. Oh, good follow of the hips there by Hutchison. But he finally gets away under the 2 minutes, so maybe not quite locked in. But he's right back to a leg, so he says, that doesn't matter. I'm going to get the takedown and the tech maybe from my feet. So he's trying to bottom leg Turk his way into some back points. Now he's just going to ride tough.
Looks like Jeremy Olszko is pretty comfortable with that aggressive single leg grab, would you say?
Yeah, certainly. He's been firing it kind of as an all single leg, inside step there. He's felt strong to it as well. Not everybody feels strong with, every your opponent's hips kind of leaning on your neck, but Olszko seems to.
That's a move where you have to be confident in yourself and going after it, because if you do try to go with the single leg grab and miss, it could backfire.
Certainly, a better chance to get you flattened out in a non-defensible position for sure. But again, if you feel strong enough, and there's no issue with it, and certainly if you do it in the right way as well, you can get yourself out of danger quickly, as that was a quick takedown. 16-3 on the clock, and they're going to get back points counted. We're going to finish the match up with 3 on his back. 20-3 tech fall.
5 team points again, so a couple of tech falls back-to-back for the Bobcats. First, Garrett Thompson at 174 and Jeremy Olszko at 184, and it's Ohio taking full control right now with 2 matchups remaining. After Edinboro won the first 3 weight class dual matchups, it's all Bobcats here in Athens. 23-11, as we'll get 197 on the horizon when we come back.